Welcome, everyone. Let's practice English together. Hi, everyone. Welcome back. Today I'm here with Noah. And honestly, we barely know each other.
Which is a little strange.
Very strange. We said hello, and now we're recording a conversation.
Life moves fast.
That is true. So, Noah, tell me something about yourself.
Okay, I'm 25. I work too much, sleep too little, and drink too much water.
Water, not coffee?
No. Coffee makes me nervous.
Interesting. Tell me something random.
I hate alarms.
Everyone hates alarms.
No, I really hate alarms. Every morning feels like betrayal.
That is dramatic.
But true, what about you?
Sometimes I talk to myself.
Out loud?
Sometimes,
That's slightly concerning.
no, it's productive.
Sure, let's call it productive.
Are you a morning person?
Absolutely not. Morning people scare me.
Why?
Nobody should be smiling at 6 in the morning.
That's fair. I prefer nights.
Night feels peaceful. Less noise, less pressure, less people.
And more overthinking.
Unfortunately, yes. Do you overthink?
Too much, especially at night.
Same. Sometimes I remember embarrassing things from years ago.
Exactly. Our brains are bullies.
Very true. What do you do for work?
I enjoy creating things, learning, teaching, projects. You?
Office work, emails, meetings, computer. Repeat.
Do you enjoy it?
Some days, other days, not really.
If money wasn't a problem, what would you do?
Travel immediately. You?
Travel too. And probably sleep more.
Sleeping is underrated.
Very underrated. Where would you travel?
Japan. You?
Japan too. Everyone says Japan.
Because it looks amazing.
Do you think money buys happiness?
I think money solves problems, but happiness? Not always. You?
I agree. What makes you happy lately?
Music, food, sleeping, finishing difficult things. You?
Learning, progress, good conversations.
Like this one?
Exactly. Can I ask something?
Sure.
What scares you?
Honestly? Wasting time. You?
Time moving too fast.
Yeah, last year feels like yesterday.
Exactly. What was your dream job as a kid?
Pilot. Definitely. You?
Teacher. I liked helping people.
That makes sense. Do you miss being younger?
Sometimes. Life felt simpler. You?
Sometimes. But we also worried about stupid things.
True. Do you enjoy meeting new people?
Not really. I'm terrible at it.
You seem normal.
That's because there are only 2 people here. Add 20 more and I disappear.
That's funny. Do you prefer texting or calling?
Texting. Always. Unexpected phone calls are terrifying.
Agreed. Very terrifying.
Are adults actually adults?
No, we're improvising.
I knew it.
What advice would you give yourself 5 years ago?
Relax. Stop comparing yourself. You.
Be patient. You don't need all the answers now.
That's good advice.
Anyway, this conversation became deeper than expected
We started talking about alarms.
and ended talking about life.
That's usually how good conversations work.
Wait, before we finish, can I ask one last question?
You already asked 20 questions.
21 won't hurt.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you think people are happier now or before?
That's difficult. Maybe neither. Maybe people always struggled, just differently.
That's true. Sometimes I think people romanticize the past.
Definitely. People say, I miss simpler times. But maybe we only remember good parts.
That's actually a little sad.
Maybe, but also comforting.
Why comforting?
Because maybe life was never supposed to feel perfect.
That's deep.
I warned you. We're philosophers now.
Dangerous. Very dangerous.
Can I ask something now?
Sure.
When was the last time you felt truly happy?
Wow, that's a serious question.
Exactly.
Honestly, probably during small moments, not big moments.
Like what?
Drinking coffee quietly, finishing a project, laughing with friends, learning something, watching rain, small things. You?
I think I'm similar. People wait for huge moments, but happiness is usually boring.
Boring?
Yeah, people imagine fireworks. Sometimes happiness is simply nothing going wrong.
That's strangely accurate.
I know.
What's something you wish people understood?
That being quiet doesn't mean being rude. You?
That not everyone has everything figured out.
Even adults.
Especially adults?
Terrifying information.
Very terrifying.
Do you ever feel like time moves faster now?
All the time, weeks feel like days, months disappear.
Exactly. When I was younger, summer felt endless. Now, Monday happens. Then suddenly it's Friday.
And somehow you're tired.
Always tired.
Maybe being an adult is simply being tired.
That should be on a shirt.
What would younger you think about your life now?
Honestly, probably confused. You?
Same. I think younger me expected more answers.
And instead?
More questions.
That's relatable.
What's your biggest fear about the future?
Regret. Probably regret. You?
Waking up one day and realizing I stopped trying.
That's heavy.
Sorry.
No, it's real.
Do you think everything happens for a reason?
I don't know. Maybe sometimes. Maybe people simply try to find meaning later. You?
I think people create meaning.
That's a good answer.
Thank you.
You know something funny?
What?
When we started talking, I honestly thought this conversation would be awkward. Not terrible, just awkward. You know, the kind of conversation where people keep saying, "So?" and then stare at each other.
Really? Because I was thinking the same thing. Sometimes when you meet someone new, there's always that strange moment where your brain suddenly forgets how conversations work. You know your own name. You know how to speak. You've talked your whole life. But suddenly your brain says, "Good luck."
Exactly. And then you start asking weird questions. Like, "So, what's your favorite color?"
Which is funny because nobody actually cares.
Exactly. Nobody says, "My favorite color is blue," and suddenly creates a meaningful connection.
Although imagine if they did.
That would make life easier.
Do you think meeting new people gets easier?
Honestly, I don't know. I think some people naturally enjoy it. Other people, including me, need approximately 3 business days to become comfortable.
3 business days?
Minimum. Sometimes longer.
That's fair. I think people assume confidence means never feeling awkward. But honestly, most people feel awkward. Some people simply hide it better.
Exactly. I think everyone is pretending a little.
That's actually comforting.
Can I ask something random?
Sure.
Do you think people were happier before phones?
That's difficult. Because phones created problems. But they also solved problems. We complain about phones while using phones, which is funny.
Very funny. Sometimes I tell myself, I'll check one notification. Then suddenly, 40 minutes disappear.
Every single time, you open your phone for one reason. Then somehow you're watching videos about sharks.
Or someone building a tiny house in the forest.
Those videos are relaxing.
Very relaxing. Do you ever think life moves faster now?
All the time. When I was younger, one summer felt endless. Now, Monday happens. Then suddenly it's Friday. Then somehow it's a new month. Then suddenly people are saying, "Can you believe it's already December?"
That sentence is terrifying.
Very terrifying.
What scares you more? Getting older or wasting time?
Probably wasting time. Because getting older happens anyway. But wasting years without realizing? That sounds scary. You?
Same. Sometimes I think that's why people are always busy, not because they want to be, because stopping makes them think.
That's deep.
I know. I surprised myself.
Can I ask something serious?
Sure.
Do you think people actually know what they're doing? I mean, when you're younger, you look at adults and think, wow, they understand life. They know what they're doing. They have plans. But then you grow up, and suddenly you're making decisions while feeling completely confused. Sometimes I honestly wonder if adulthood is simply learning how to look calm while being completely uncertain.
Honestly, I think that's exactly what adulthood is. When I was younger, I imagined adults waking up every morning feeling motivated, confident, prepared. Now, sometimes I wake up tired, drink water, look at my responsibilities, and think, okay, let's survive another day. And somehow, that's normal.
That's funny, because I thought I was the only person feeling like that. Sometimes I think everyone secretly believes other people understand life better. Meanwhile, everyone else is thinking exactly the same thing.
Exactly. I think people compare their behind-the-scenes life with everyone else's highlights, and that's dangerous because nobody shows confusion, nobody shows uncertainty. People usually show success.
That's true. Sometimes I see people my age doing incredible things, traveling, building businesses, learning new skills, buying houses, achieving goals. And for a second, my brain immediately says, you should be doing more.
Same, very same. But then I remember something. You never actually know someone's full story. You don't know their struggles. You don't know how long things took. You don't know what problems exist behind the scenes. So comparison becomes unfair immediately.
That's actually a good point. Do you think social media made comparison worse?
Definitely, because now comparison never stops. Years ago, you compared yourself to people around you. Now, you compare yourself to millions of people every day. Successful people, beautiful people, rich people, talented people. And your brain starts believing this is normal, when actually, it's not.
That's true. Sometimes I think humans were never designed to know this much about everyone else's lives.
Probably not. Our brains already create enough problems. Giving them unlimited information made everything worse.
Can I ask something even more serious?
This sounds dangerous. Go ahead.
Are you happy? Not permanently, not perfectly, just lately. Are you happy?
That's difficult. I think sometimes. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Sometimes I feel motivated, sometimes tired, sometimes grateful, sometimes lost. But maybe that's normal. Maybe happiness isn't supposed to be permanent. Maybe happiness is simply moments, and our problem is expecting those moments to last forever.
Wow, that was a good answer.
Thank you. I accidentally became wise for 30 seconds.
I think people expect happiness to feel dramatic, like movies, like music playing in the background. But maybe happiness is smaller. Maybe happiness is eating something you enjoy, finishing something difficult, having energy, talking with someone, having peace for one afternoon.
Honestly, peace sounds more valuable than happiness sometimes, because happiness comes and goes. But peace? Peace feels rare.
Very rare.
Can I ask something serious now?
Sure.
What do you think people are actually searching for? Because everyone is running, everyone is busy, everyone wants more, but more of what exactly?
Honestly, I don't know. Maybe everyone wants different things. But I think most people are searching for similar feelings. People want peace. People want stability. People want love. People want to feel important. People want to feel like their life means something. Maybe that's why everyone keeps moving. Because stopping feels scary.
That's true. Sometimes I think people aren't searching for more money, or more success, or more things. Maybe they're searching for the feeling they believe those things will give them.
Exactly. Because sometimes people finally get the thing they wanted and realize they still feel the same.
That's a little depressing.
Maybe, but also comforting. Because maybe happiness isn't waiting somewhere far away. Maybe parts of it are already here.
That's actually nice.
You know something?
What?
This conversation became much deeper than expected.
Very deep. We started talking like strangers. Now we're discussing life.
That's funny.
Maybe that's what good conversations do.
Maybe.
You know what's strange?
What?
I still don't feel like saying goodbye.
Me neither. But maybe good conversations don't really end. They just pause.
I like that.
So, thank you for being here.
Thank you for listening.
Take care of yourself. Don't work too much. Don't overthink too much. And remember, nobody really knows what they're doing.
We're all improvising a little.
Exactly. See you next time.
See you.